slide. You ain't gotta be my man when we glide. You ain't gotta shake my hand, cause when I finish what I'm doing, you gon' be like, damn.
All the way from the US and all the way here in Bahrain, how do you guys get to meet up, hook up, and be a team?
So when I came here, the big thing was, since I was starting to pursue it more seriously, coming from Europe and US, I figured I need to find who to go to. And when you come here, the first thing is you don't understand the language.
What made you come here in the first place?
I came here actually as a leap of faith, actually, with a family member. I had a choice to stay in the US and pursue music or go elsewhere. Like in the States, obviously, okay, if you work hard enough, you will get on. You will get noticed. But here it's like untapped. No one does it. Zero. No one does it.
True.
And no one wants to do it. So it seems. So me just, taking a leap of faith, like, if they think like me, I'm pretty sure all people bleed red, so let's go and see. So I came over. When I came over, the first thing was to find, okay, who does what? Okay, you sing here, you dance here, you play guitar, okay. Who's a rapper? Where's the studio? And everything here is kind of a process, and eventually over time, I'm up into the national.
So you were actually performing when he met you, or you were just getting started?
When we met, it was getting there. Like I was almost at the point where I was trying to organize a show and put a show together, because enough people had heard my music so I knew there was kind of a demand over here. And then I guess it was just good timing that we met up at a random gathering. We met up and I found out that he's already been recording in the States, so I thought I could feed off what he knows to do with music in the industry, and I can give him my side from being a local. So he knows, like, because it's not the same as the States, obviously. Like, you can't just, walk around rapping in the streets and expect to get famous. Like, it doesn't work like that.
And how long have you two guys been together? I mean, as a team?
It's almost a year.
Almost a year.
Yeah.
And do you guys have a studio over here? Do you record here? Do you have an album out, or planning on having an album out?
We got a studio. We've got a studio here. We slowly built up. He brought some equipment over from Europe and the States, and I had what I used before I met them, so we put it all together. So eventually we built up to get a studio. And as far as albums, we've got one each.
Oh, separately?
Yeah, we have one each, but we both record at the same place. Because we have, it's not really two different stuff, like it's slowly blending in. Because my side, I don't have the strong stereotype accent for hip-hop, because I'm not American.
And I don't speak Arabic.
So we're slowly blending it in, where I can mix my style with...
So do you mean to tell me that when you rap, do you actually bring out Arabic words?
Yeah.
So you bring Arabic
words?
words?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
Because I did it once.
No word, don't speak.
Yeah. well, you're getting there.
I did it once. It was in one song. I just had like the last line. The last line was in Arabic, and then I realized lots of people were pointing out like, "Oh, you rhymed both English and Arabic." So I slowly built it up.
Question for you before jumping on to you. Being a Bahraini rapper, how does that reflect you here in the kingdom? I mean, acceptance, affecting rapping and the Bahraini culture. I mean, it's just something different for us, So where do you find yourself?
Right now, I find myself like it's changing a lot of people. At the beginning, it was like, okay, he's like, I know some people who are trying, and you're just another one, not serious really about life and just going through the stages. But then when you get to a point when you start making a difference, like people start listening and people are coming and commenting a lot. The people coming to the shows, that you see the same people at the same shows every time. To me personally, that's like you're slowly changing people's minds.
Those people are like your fans, and they're supporting you, so that's something good.
Yeah, that's a good thing, and it's all ages as well. It's not even just kids. It's everyone. Like I have adults who are saying that it's a good thing. It's a good place to change because the culture is very. won't say closed-minded, but it's very.
Actually, we're opening up.
Yeah, so it's going with the motion of how things are changing. Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Hotline? I mean, what is Hotline? Who is Hotline? Why Hotline?
Hotline is the myth.
It's like so 1-800 line or something. The 8,000 lines here.
Actually, the name stuck because it's like 5 different meanings, something like that. Because I'm a barber, and we always used to say, okay, you can mess somebody's hair up, but the one thing that defines the hair is a hot line. So if you edge it up nice and pretty, it stands out. And that's what I was known for, so a hot line.
Alright.
Second thing would be phone always ringing, like some type of hotline. Answer the phone, answer the phone, answer the phone. The third thing would be basketball. Because I always was good from free throw line, always. I played basketball in high school, but I never would miss. So it's always hot from the line.
Alright.
Next thing would be rapping. Because every song I used to do, like growing up, even when I was, smaller, I would say maybe 20, 30 lines and phrases, but always would be one hot line that stuck out in people's mind. Like, oh yeah, da-da-da-da-da. Like, oh, okay, hot line. So over time, it's more of defines me. Like I can't say yes, I'm a barber. Yes, I play basketball. Yes, my phone rings. Yes, I compose music.
This symbolizes all of that.
Exactly.
It's all that, yeah.
Now it seems like the people here want to partake. It's just like how do we partake?
So did you find it a little bit risky coming here? I mean, in an Arab country.
Not really, because I can pass for a local. So I started talking but I took, it was definitely risky, I could say, like per se, according to media standards or whatever, because being an American and going to the Middle East, as soon as you mention the Middle East, oh no, desert, sand, bombs, terrorists, it's a war going on, what you doing, you crazy? But I'm not that close-minded. I understand because, I did spend time in the Middle East before, whether it was in Kuwait or Iraq or wherever. So I know everything is not what people make it out to be. It's always two sides to every story, basically. So knowing that, I just took the chance, like, all right, we'll see.
So it's something great that you two guys from two different worlds and two different backgrounds and culture, like, combine together. I mean, and you can just show the people, like, the difference here and there.
That's what we're trying to do.
So that's one of your objectives right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's your New Year's resolutions? 2008? Future plans?
Future plans? Take over sound. So whenever anyone turns on the radio, one of our voices is playing.
Just there.
Keep fingers crossed. Yes.
All the time, just there.
We're just gonna carry on. We're just trying to get exposed as much as we can. Not really for the fame, just for what we have to offer. Like you said, from two different backgrounds. Neither one of us are the type to rap about, cars, clothes. It's very off the mainstream. So,
Mainly poetry, yeah.
We have it in us. That's what I said. We have it in us, but we like to show it more rather than just through our songs. Like if you see us in person, that's when you'll see the side that what you hear about in hip hop.
Are you planning on having an album together?
We're working on it.
So you can combine the Arabic and the American styles,
Say Hot Boy 2008 is coming.
That's what we're trying to do.
Hotline Dboy, Hot Boy.
Cultural differences, spilling senses, acts like cyanide. We grind tonight, tomorrow, yesterday. Yeah, it's only right. Fresh force ones, my man hot finna get this crunk. When I get a ride, drop top, suicide doors up, then maybe I'll be there. In your eyes, I see you scared. Your number one is slipping clear. But don't act hard in the club, cause when I see you disappear. Yeah.